Ollie Watkins' shock Manchester United transfer. Mark Goldbridge has revealed that Aston Villa striker Ollie Watkins could be on his way to Manchester United in what would be one of the biggest transfer stories of the summer, with reports linking the England international with a blockbuster move to Old Trafford.
Because he's a nice guy doesn't mean he's a great manager, does he? Would you sign Watkins? There we go. Let me know in the chat there. So look, this coming out in the last, well, I sort of saw it this morning. I think it's been around for the last 24 hours. So Fenerbahce have been looking at what.
Do you think this will happen?
And had almost agreed, done an agreement apparently, a 3-year deal. They're looking to get him for about £25 million. Villa want more like 35 million. And in the last sort of 24 hours, it's been reported that Man United and
What do you think about this?
Are both interested in Watkins, with Xerxes attracting interest from Italy again. United are exploring other options. And if Xerxes was to leave, the club are expected to make an approach for Watkins. I mean, what I would say here straight away is, why are we a sell-to-buy club? Why are we sat...
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
They're going, Joshua, I know you're having a... Can you just... I know you're playing with Mason Mount and Luke Shaw at the moment and having a great time, like you're on bloody holiday. They're like 3 kids who are in a swimming pool playing around. When you finish, can you come and dry off and let's...
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
Let's have a chat about what we're doing for dinner. Pissed off, I'm playing with my mates. Well, when you've got a minute, can we have a chat? So don't get angry. Go and get him an ice cream. Don't get angry. We're thinking you might want to go back to it.
Don't forget to smash a like if you're a Man United fan.
You don't. Okay. You go back and play with your friends. You do? Oh, good. Well, reluctantly, we would like you to go to Italy and then we're going to go and buy Watkins. This is just not how you behave as a football club.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
If Xerxes decides to leave, we'll move for Watkins. It's the wrong way round. It's the wrong way round. We should be going and getting the player we want so that the player we need to leave realises he's not wanted. And I don't understand why, at the end of last season, Michael Carrick and Jason Wilcox didn't sit Xerxes in a room and say, we're going to sell you. So that he's got all of June for his agent to find him a club. And now we're sat here nearly in August.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
Move for Watkins. It should be the other way around, and that's what worries me about United.
Let me in the comments if you think this will happen.
You know, I actually remember a year ago when we were talking about Watkins to United, and United did make a move. United.
This is such big news.
Do like Watkins, whether you like it or not, they do. They made a move before they even moved for Xerxes, and he was too Sesko.
Do you think Manchester will make this signing?
Too expensive. So United definitely like Watkins, whether you do or not. What we should have done last summer is...
Don't forget to smash a like if you're a Man United fan.
We should have bought Watkins and Sesko last summer, because actually when you look across the season, there were times where Watkins as a striker would have been very useful when Sesko was injured or settling in. So we should have bought both. And people go, we fall into the cheapskate either or, but we should have gone for both really when you look at it, because I would like to have Watkins now with Sesko for next season with Champions League football. I think that would be a really good duo. And I'd be very...
Do you think this will happen?
Happy with that. This is exactly the sort of experienced Premier League backup striker that Man United need. And look, Diz says I don't think he's very good. Well, I disagree. I think he'd be absolutely perfect for what United need in a market that's not glaringly obvious. I mean, I wouldn't go for Ivan Toney. Welbeck's too old.
What do you think about this?
I think Ollie Watkins would give us 2 or 3 years, and then hopefully something's coming through in the youth team that's decent. I mean, we're crying out for a young striker at Man United to come through the youth. I don't know whether there is anybody. But no, I wouldn't mind this deal at all. And I think Watkins would like to do it himself. He wanted to go to Arsenal before.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
The big barrier here is quite clearly moving Xerxes on. And I saw this from Simon Stone this morning, and it took my breath away. Any potential exit for Xerxes.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the comments.
Will likely be a loan move back to Italy. A loan move. You've got people, you've got average players in the Premier League being sold for 50 million quid. And the best we can hope for is a loan
Don't
move
forget to smash a like if you're a Man United fan.
for a striker that I actually think has value. Why would an Italian club not give us 25 million for Xerxes? I mean, that's the one player I actually thought we might get some money for.
Do you think this will happen? Let me know in the
And we're
comments.
loaning. I mean, if Man United turned up on the bloody deck of the Titanic as it went down and had a bag full of life rafts, they wouldn't be able to sell it to any of the passengers. Even though it would save their lives, we'd somehow fuck the deal up. It's ridiculous. We just can't sell.